absolute honor to be here tonight representing the Radio Trailblazers and the Rosalie Award. It was established actually in 2005 right here at CMW. Its namesake, Rosalie Tremblay, was the first recipient. In the late 60s and 70s, Rosalie Tremblay was perhaps the most influential radio programmer in North America. CKLW, the Big Eight, was the powerhouse top 40 station in Detroit, Windsor, and its signal covered, get this, 16 states and 3 provinces. Rosalie had golden ears. When it came to picking the hits, she had it. And programmers across North America would follow what she did. She jump-started the careers of dozens of artists, including Elton John, Kiss, Alice Cooper, BTO, and Smokey Robinson, and I mean it when I say that's just to name a few. The Rosalie Award is in recognition of lifetime achievement in radio. It is presented to women who have had successful careers and are seen as leaders, mentors, and people making a difference in our business. So a national call for submissions was made earlier this year, and the finalists was selected by previous Rosalie winners, and they include Denise Donlin, Marilyn Dennis, Julie Adam, Kai Joseph, Maureen Bully, and Liz Janik. Some incredible women in this industry. We are very grateful for the support of our 2016 sponsors, and they include Marketron, New Cap Radio, Boom, and The Move, Numeris, CABR, and Direct Media Sales. It is a real pleasure to introduce Joanne Silverstein as the recipient of the 2016 Rosalie Award. Yay. Joanne had a successful career. It's a sales career that included top Toronto stations CKO, CFGM, CJCL, and CFRB. She was named top biller and account executive 6 times while at CFRB and won the New Business Award 4 times. She was called upon often to speak, to share her insight and knowledge as a true professional who delivered results-oriented strategic campaigns for all clients, big or small. Joanne Silverstein inspired and mentored many, not the least, which were her daughter, the late Renee Roth, and her granddaughter, Rachel Roth, both who followed her into successful radio careers. In the spirit of a true radio trailblazer, she was and still is a great radio ambassador. Please enjoy this video.
You know what I loved about Joanne? Always present. So the first impression was, what you saw is what you got.
Joanne is one of these people that the minute that you see her, she's warm, she's welcoming, big hugs and kisses and an embrace.
Mediocrity was never a word that was in Joanne's vocabulary. She would never utter the words, that's good enough, because that just simply wasn't good enough.
Joanne Silverstein was a single parent of 3 working as a registered nurse before starting in radio sales.
So, lo and behold, I'm at a cocktail party. This very good-looking man comes over to me, and he starts up. He chased me with phone calls, flowers. He didn't want me as a woman. He wanted me as a woman who would sell for him.
In the early days of Toronto radio, a woman sales executive was rare, and Joanne blazed a trail for many women to follow her path.
Joanne had 2 of the greatest attributes of all the great salespeople. Number 1, she absolutely loved what she did. Number 2, she had amazing listening skills.
Joanne is to broadcast retail sales what Mozart is to music.
Joanne made everything possible. She lives in the world of possible, and the trailblazing was just because things had to get done. And if there wasn't a path, she'd make it.
All the sales managers, here's your account list, of which they handed me the yellow pages. So I would start at A.
Joanne was an award-winning top sales representative for over 40 years, working for stations from CKO to CFGM, CKEY, and CFRB. Her legacy spans 3 generations as her daughter Renee and granddaughter Rachel followed in her footsteps.
Hi, Joanne. Congratulations. Well deserved. You and I go back a long ways. In fact, when I hired you at CFRB on the recommendation of Kenny Borden, he said, this is someone you should have. Never have regretted it.
I'm thrilled for you. You know we love you to bits.
Honestly, some people have dreams and some people have smarts, and you, my dear, have both.
You're one of the best salespeople I've ever met, but beyond that, you're one of the best human beings I've ever met.
Congratulations, JoJo. Mwah.
On behalf of the Radio Trailblazers, congratulations, Joe, on this significant accomplishment.
In life, just never give up. Keep going after what you want. You got to take a lot of hits, but it turns around. Keep your head up, your shoulders back, and feel that wind around you, because it carries good things, and you will eventually win.
Please welcome Joanne Silverstein, winner of the 2016 Rosalie Award.
That's so nice. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Whoa. Thank you. I didn't expect that, but it's really nice to hear. It is an incredible honor to receive this award. Rosalie Tremblay was a pioneer. She was a trailblazer. At a time when women in the radio industry were only perceived to qualify to be the receptionist or the cleaner, Rosalie changed that perception. And through determination, perseverance, and an insatiable love for radio, I believe I helped make a difference for those that came after me. Along the way, there were a lot of people that believed in me, and I can't thank them enough. To Gord Hume, Gary Greenway, Michael Mangialardo, John Drowan, Pat Hurley, Doug Ackhurst, Ron Hewitt, Billy Hertz, Laurie Graham, and Steve Shyman. But special thanks go to Gary and Greg Slate. They couldn't have been more gracious or helpful to me. I want to thank those unique individuals that inspired me. Some women, some men. Jane Martindale, Nancy Coldham, Rob Collis, Naomi Weiss, Nancy Brown Dacko, and Ed Chinglo. I am thrilled to share this award with my family, who are all here tonight, for sustaining me with love, my sons Andy and Richard, my grandchildren Rachel and Sam, and my darling Renee, who's looking down from above saying, "You did it, Mom, you did it." From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you so much.